A Florida woman is standing trial after she allegedly stabbed her former stepfather, who later became her husband? What?
Beyond help, this is Stepfather.
All right, so we're going to read along together with this story, mainly because I can't figure out what the hell's going on here. This is out of Orange County, Florida. A 48-year-old woman is standing trial 3.5 years after she allegedly stabbed her former stepfather, who later became her husband. Okay, so I don't know if you need to sit down, grab some coffee. I don't know. This is weird. So Orange County court records show jury selection for Danielle Redlick's trial began back in June. Opening statements began, and she was charged with second-degree murder and tampering with physical evidence for the death of Michael Redlick, age 65. So this happened way back in 2019, in January. So think after Christmas. Winter Park Police Department officers responded to a home on the 1200 block of Temple Drive regarding a death. Police said that they discovered a deceased male in his 60s, and they were treating this death as suspicious. Well, Danielle has been in custody since February of 2019. Michael Redlick worked at the University of Central Florida's DeVos Sports Business Management Program as the Director of External Affairs and Partnership Relation. Michael Redlick was married to Danielle's mother. Oh, lordy. Danielle's mother died. He and Danielle began a relationship, got married, and had 2 children together. Their relationship, however, reportedly became rocky before Michael's death. According to police, Danielle called Winter Park Police the morning of January 12th and said there was a tragedy at her home because she believed that her husband was deceased. Well, she reportedly told the 911 operator that her husband had died the night before, and she believed that he might have died from a heart attack. She claimed that she and Michael, her husband, had an altercation and he stabbed himself. So she ran in the bathroom to hide. Well, an affidavit says that Danielle and Michael got into an altercation the night of January 11th around 10:30 because he was trying to choke and suffocate her. When she came out of the bathroom, he was, quote, out of it, and she was slipping on his blood. Well, the operator asked why she didn't call 911 the night he died, and Danielle reportedly said she was on probation and was afraid and didn't think anyone would believe her, that she was just trying to get him to wake up. Husband's dead. There's blood all over the floor. She's sliding around in it, and she decides, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Well, then she allegedly cut her wrists when she woke up. A detective arrived on the scene and saw Michael lying on his back with his arms stretched out in a T position. The detective reportedly noticed the room had circular marks in the blood as though somebody tried to clean it up, as well as blood in several other rooms. According to the affidavit, the detective noticed a strong smell of bleach and found Michael's shirt underneath a pile of bloody towels, and a trail of blood reportedly led from room to room. You know, in these stories, don't we always hear that there is a strong smell of bleach? I mean, bleach is very pungent. Well, maybe pungent's not the word, but man, can you smell bleach. Once you've opened that container of that Clorox, you cannot get that smell to go away. Well, the medical examiner determined that Michael died from a stab wound to the torso. There were no signs of a heart attack. At the autopsy, the medical examiner and detective reportedly noted that there were defensive wounds on Michael's arm. One witness reportedly told the detective, Michael said in the past that Danielle is crazy, but as long as I hide the steak knives, everything will be fine.
Be it